back, who saw, back, grand rising to you all, man. Grand rising to you all, hope all is well. And I do understand we're approaching that end while we're in this hereafter. We are approaching the happen, alright, understand that. Alright, because August 12th, 2030, once again, my friend, right, Crystal City, New Jerusalem will be here on the planet, right, to reap all the wheat from the tares, right. This is the era of revelation and separation. Everything be revealed, and you just might have to separate because you're grown when you're alone. Alright, really understand that there. Alright, now family, also understand that the one and only true Messiah, Amun, right, is here on the planet, right, and here for you all, right. He is the guide. Really understand that. He's the one. There's no way to the Father but through that blue sun. Alright, you follow that? Alright. Now family, understand, right, with this 144,000, right, the 144,000 choose their selves, and you know, and that initiative that crossed there, Damuzi, right, is the final frequency. Source resonance in essence for graduation, aka ascension, right? That 1 plus 4 plus 4 equals 9, the final number, okay? So rather than focusing on being chosen, everybody is God, so everybody is chosen. The moment you choose yourself, right, you know, the invitation is actually to embody, right, electromagnetism, body, right, the cooperative base 12 eternal life principle, okay, and it's a personal invitation by yourself, right. The Eternals, us, at a higher level, whenever humanity forgets, they send that SOS frequency to volunteers, okay, but it's no, you know, coercion, right. It's not because of hierarchy. It's not because we're special. No. Don't do that. It's literally, you know, in the 25,000 year invitation, right? That's personally, naturally, in eternal resonance by you and for you. You follow me? It's an invitation to the frequency, you know. We're not out there preaching and persuading, you know, striving and making disciples of all. No, you are a frequency holder. And here's my frequency. And if you resonate, then you're invited. You understand? So family, if all this data here, aka truth, if you feel me, then you're with us, you see? But understand, listen now, lo, in a flock where there is no shepherd, a sheep is always prey to the wolf. Understand that, child. Peace comes with cost. Sacrifice, pay it in full, and don't flinch, right? So pretty much, family, understand that there's no guidance, right? There's no guidance in these wolves here, these plastic seats, these fake chairs. And they're trying to lead you. The key word there is trying, because they're not a leader. See, a leader isn't something that's created or built in a fucking factory. No, a leader is already born. Right? The leader is a frequency that personifies itself. Right? Really understand that, Yahshua. Okay? Really understand that, Tahudi. Right? You see how this works? Are we understanding this? I really overstanding this, right? So, yeah. So my bad, you know, my apologies. We be ranting, me and my pen, right? Now, back to the Amun, right? The one and only true Messiah. So yes, it took Amun time to remember. Even with that booklet and that ring that Malachi left for the one and only true Messiah, Amun Ray 8, that reads, Allah is Ahmed. Really understand that, yeah. But I don't really need you people doing this synthetic claiming, you know. Stop it, really. Counterfeit ass niggas, man. Alright. He went up to Allah, Al-Hayyu, the Most High, El Elo, the Lord of Spirits, and I said that I have not seen you. He said, if I never seen you before, that he couldn't accept the words of one who have not seen Allah Al-Hayyu, the Most High. Gabriel then asked, O Allah, I'll hate you the Most High, Ya Rab of O Sustainer, what shall I do at this point? Allah, I'll hate you the Most High said, verily, look at the walls of the soul. That's when Masa, the Amun, was in Brooklyn. All walls were just light, and EYE could have heard the could hear the right? EYE couldn't see anything. This is Amun right here, right? Couldn't see anything. Then the wall of the soul opened 1,000 veils. An indestructible veil was there. It's a description that has no limit. EYE was having a initiation with Malachi. All the divine rays radiated from the veil, and the second veil was behind it. Green lights were emanating and radiating from it. None of the rays of this green light can describe the powerful light of each piercing ray as the typo, right? Penetrated from this world to the world of the souls. Then the third veil opened. It was an emerald green with pulsating lightning, spreading coolness everywhere. Then the fourth veil opened, and the brilliance was there. That's right. It's impossible to speak about the light, for from it came vibration of sound. The sound came from the light. The Ayn principle, Ayn, so go say this, go tell Ahmed, when EYE was in book, that was the sound light. Alright, because see, the Most High, Ilion, is speaking to the one and only true Messiah, Amun Ray A, directly, not just Melchizedek. The Most High speaking to Amun and telling Amun, I know when you saw and heard that sound and light, and you got lost, you were confused about what that was, right? And the holy tablet is in existence. It is really him. It's really the Masa, Mahmud, the Amun, Christ. Are y'all blind? It is impossible to speak about the light, but from it came a vibration of sound. The sound, right? Sound came from the light. Overstand this to know, aka science, Israel. The Ayn principle, so go say this, go tell Ahmed, that was the sound light. When Gabriel looked, he could think and make out an image emanating from the light. He saw something in the light of what Al-Hayu, the Most High. Gabriel asked, who are you, Al-Hayu? That means the life giver, okay? Al-Hayu said, y'all Al-Hayu, the wonderful words, hint, hint, if you know you've arrived, right? Yah is praise and Hayu is life, period, alright? El-Qadir. There's sacred words among some of the words, they are secret, said the voice. Now, remember Israel, the Amun Masa Christ is the three memes. Now, then Allah Al-Hayu, the Most High, did you see what that was, Gabriel? Did you see who it is? EYE want y'all to know the three memes, that okay. I am the light, okay. Then Allah Al-Hayu asked Gabriel, did you see who it is? I am the light. The light I am. I am who? I am Yahuwah. Do you move the whole creation about moving stars like it's nothing? EYE heard another little peon on Facebook talking to people, talking about, yeah, I know the elder, he moves stars and all that, but so what? So what? The nigga, you move something other than the hole in your face, right? These children are something else, plus some more, But, if I really overstand these foot fools, alright? Everybody trying to come in the name of the Messiah, and they know they're not the Messiah more than their soul does. You feel me? Alright, we're going into part, 15?